playing together and she's talking. I'm going, she's really good. I said, they just like pick her up somewhere. So I'm talking. I'm going, I'm keeping a knife in case you guys interrupt me. I don't like being interrupted. And I go, so I said, I do a little public speaking and stuff. And you're really good. He says, yeah, so what do you do? And she all of a sudden she gets her resume down. I'm going, what an asshole I am. I mean, she's phenomenal. Thank you all for being here. Shelly and I have just want to welcome you all to our home, and it's really phenomenal. This is the 4th year that I've done this, and it's really it's a joy to do this. It is. I am always overwhelmed and humbled by the generosity of Callaway Golf. And this is not so much for corporate, it's for you guys who've won this internet thing. I don't know what the internet thing is. I still can't figure out what they do, but this is like beyond my but I'm really overwhelmed, and we all are, about the generosity of Callaway. To me, it is, people will look at this and they do this contest to get you guys here, it is to improve their brand, and I don't really think that's necessarily, although it might be part of it, of what they do. I think part of what they do is they are developing and increasing the game that we all love very much. And if they increase their brand based on the game that we love, then so be it. Their ability to put this together and the work that they do, trust me guys, corporates here, they have much more fun being here than you guys, although I can't. Here. It is incredible to see every year that I've been here, and each and every year that the winners have come here, it's amazing how overwhelmed they are about what happens here. You guys are going to play a couple of days here at the golf course, and it's a really unbelievable experience that you'll have here. It's really an amazing thing that they would take the time to run this contest, to bring you in, to bring you down to Carlsbad, to put your gloves in, put you in the bus, send you up here, take care of your food, come here.
Kick their ass.
I'm getting there. It didn't happen last year, and I would have to say that I asked Jason, can I say this? Well, is this the 5th year, Jason?
5th year.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I've been here 4 years. Danny Phillips, where are you?
He's all
been here 5 years.
5.
Last year, they got their ass kicked.
Yeah.
They didn't like it. You guys are now defending champions, even though you didn't play last year. They're not happy. You know, this is going to be like a piranha when you jump in the water. They're going to eat you alive.
Attaboy, Al.
So I just want to give you a feel for what's going on. Tomorrow, or today, they'll do the pairings. All your groups will have caddies, but you'll also have hosts, because you're not allowed to play out here without host members. It's really bullshit. You could probably play out here without them. It's really okay. So one of the members, and I want to introduce them today, if I could do that. One of the members is Danny Phillips. I'm going to tell you a little story about Danny.
Let's hear stories.
Let's hear about Danny. Danny has won our club championship 4,000 or 5,000 times. But in reality, Danny has, I don't know how many times, 6, 7 times. He can't keep count anymore. But I'm going to tell you the most interesting thing about Danny is, most guys at his level, you're laughing. I'm telling you a story here. You know, I'm giving an anecdote here. You'll work with me here, okay?
Danny's distracting me.
So, well, Danny, come on, give me a break here. I'm working hard here. Amanda, you know, if they interrupted you when you were talking on TV.
It's not easy, is it?
It isn't, right? She knows. She's telling me here. So Danny is an interesting guy. You're talking about a guy who is a scratch, plus, whatever he is, very good. He's clearly, arguably, the best player in our club. But Danny's a guy who plays couples golf. His wife plays. And by the way, his wife and my wife won the Boondoggle, which is the biggest event here. It's the member. But Danny not only
live with this?
not only plays couples golf, but he looks to play with guys of all handicap levels. I mean, guys like him normally, honestly, you know, at his level, play with his boys. You know, you got to play with the scratch golfers, the 1-2s, pluses. That's what he plays with.
Yeah, he could
Danny,
be like Florida.
Danny, that's true. Danny
said he was good.
Danny goes out of his way to play with anybody here who plays at all levels, and so whoever plays with Danny tomorrow, you'll find out that he can give you a lot of information, and trust me, just listen, he'll tell you everything.
No one's played this golf. No one's played this golf
Pretty much
more than Dan.
everything. Well, Danny knows a lot. So Danny is a great guy to play with, and he's a good friend, and he's a tremendous host, and he's been here longer than all of us, especially me. Then there's a dear friend of mine, Stu Forster. Stu, where are you, Stu? Where I can't see. Stu Forster has never won our club championship and will never win our club but that shouldn't diminish the kind of guy he is. He's one of my dear friends. He's a great guy. I love Stu. Just ask him if you have any ailments going on. Just ask him. He'll figure it out how. He knows everything.
Really good wine.
He knows wine. He says if you go out with him, don't bring wine. It's like bringing sand to the beach. He knows everything about everything. And he's a great guy. You'll enjoy him. Then there's Larry Wardrop, known as Lars. Call him Lars. Whoever plays with Lars, bring a pencil and a piece of paper. Because the amount of things you're going to hear, you need to jot down. Because it's going to be overwhelming to you that who comes up with these things. I mean, he'll tell you stuff that you can't even believe that someone would know this. The fact that he's older than Methuselah is the reason he knows all this stuff. And me. I'm just going to show up. Now, I want you to understand something. For all the winners here, the hosts are here for one reason. I would use another word except, you know, sexual harassment. We can't do that anymore. Basically, we're your slaves. We're your slaves. If you want blueberry vodka, you want lattes, you want food, you want cigars, you want to smoke, whatever it might be you want, we're here to get it for you. That's all there is for it. Whatever you want, we make phone calls, they'll bring them out. And there'll be so much food out there. Places, comfort stations, sticky snack. They're going to give you box lunches. I don't even want to give you box lunches. There's so many food here. Who needs that? Is that right? Is that ridiculous? But you'll have all of that. Do not stop asking for drinks and alcohol, cigars, whatever you want. Because you get everything you want. Because the good people of Callaway, Harry, Jason, are more than happy to give it to you. We're more than happy to order it for you. Last but certainly not least is our head golf professional, Lehu Wise. Who has really worked with Jason Finley to put this together. And it really is them. It's easy for Shelley and I to do this. You guys pay for this. I pay for a couple of things I don't get charged, but it's okay. But Lay and Jason, you guys are phenomenal, and the opportunity you guys are going to have to play here, and the enjoyment you're going to have for the next 2 days will be off the chart. And I can't even. I try to downplay a little bit, but I can't. It's going to be phenomenal, and it'll be greater than you even begin to think. Anything that you want, even if you're playing like shitty golf, who cares? Just drink. So, Lay, I'll leave it to you. You can.
And how about a little more love for Shelley?
One more thing. I said, you know, last year we got the house built, one of the house year built. He said, did you talk to Mama? I said, yeah, I talked to her, she's good with it. So I said to him, we want to have the house again. He says, let's be clear, I did not call her Mama.
I did.
That's what I call her, yeah. She calls her Mama. But she goes, you got to ask Shelly, is it okay? I said, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. I said, Shelly, we're having the Callaway party. She goes, are you kidding me? No, she didn't say that. Let me tell you something. Without her agreeing to this doesn't happen. But she's the best. Without her, it doesn't happen. Thank you all. Enjoy. Plenty of booze. Let's hang out. By the way, if anybody wants cigars or you want to smoke cigarettes, smoke them. We got them here. Smoke them till you get them. And there's other stuff I have, too, if you want.